evening. And first and the foremost, we would really like to felicitate Madam Vasudha Kapoor for bolstering the Stree Shakti Index of Sanatan Bharat. And I would really like to read out some of the key facets because we try to create a kind of a hurdle and try to remember the inherent Shakti in our Stree Shakti, that these are the kind of virtues you already have it in you. And to our utter astonishment, what a treasure trove of submissions we received out there. And this is something which will be converted into a kind of a web page and then kind of a book for other Stree Shakti to really take inspiration from, as to what kind of challenges and what kind of struggles our Stree Shakti has done to really give direction to the society at large, not just the family alone, but the larger institutions which are Stree Shakti are heading and driving forward. So, Madam Vasudha Kapoor, who leads the Gurukul Foundation School at the heart of the Manas Khand, the Kurmanchal Hills, the moment you want to just get a getaway from the national capital or anywhere, Kashipur is the lovely, bustling township which has got one of the Indian Institutes of Management, one of the CFTIs, and a city of very, very hardworking, aspirational people all across who have really transformed, I would say, the economy and the social structures and all the things. And the first thing we asked all our nominees just to put up their contest for being a Sushma Swaraj Stree Shakti candidate, that what makes you serene? And just let's read out what Madam Vasudha Kapoor says. To me, being serene doesn't mean life has been without struggle. It means staying calm and centered through it all. From academic failures to personal loss and financial hurdles, my journey has tested me deeply. But I have learned to stay rooted in purpose and focused on building something meaningful. As Swami Vivekanand said, calmness is the cradle of power. Whether it was driving, say, 80 kilometers for work with a child in tow or facing daily discouragement, I moved forward quietly and consistently. Serenity to me is leading with empathy, listening more, and acting with intention, not noise. I think this single submission, there are, I think, 100 odd fields which we made you all to fill it up in elaborate detail. But this exemplifies the inherent Stree Shakti in Madam Vasudha Kapoor. And I would just try to read one more, I would say, one of the other components, like uh, being tenacious, as in persisting in existence, not easily getting dispelled. My journey began with academic setbacks. Let me just share what the submission came so that you can also see through. And ma'am is just unapologetic. Just try to understand what kind of Himalayan humans she would be creating out of her school. She has no hesitation to accept life as it is, and that's where it makes her tenacious. That failing in grade 7 and scoring only a second division in grade 10, she puts it at a public forum, at a public submission. That's what makes her a tenacious member of the Stree Shakti. But I turned failure into fuel, later becoming a gold medalist in college and earning recognition from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. So, the same determination shaped the Gurukul Foundation School, inspired by her younger son and later driven by his memory. That was a tragic loss somewhere. She transformed a dilapidated factory with limited funds into a thriving institution. I just forgot to put Madam on spotlight so that we could really see her when I'm yeah, just a moment. And starting with just 13 students in 2004, Gurukul today serves over 1100 learners across two campuses, standing as a testament to resilience, purpose, and unwavering belief. So I can exhaust the entire session reading on and on about this enigmatic, this I would say endless persona of Madam Vasudha Kapoor that makes her truly a recipient of Shrimati Sushma Swaraj Stree Shakti Samman 2025 for bolstering the Stree Shakti Index. I would request Madam Kapoor to accept this token tribute and also address this forum on this very auspicious occasion. Madam Vasudha Kapoor, ma'am.
So, namaskar, first of all, to the esteemed gathering present here. Whatever Raghavji you have shared I truly accept with humility and standing as a testimony, not for myself, for my country. As Sushma ji was there, and always with this one light in my heart, this fuel in my mind, my heart, mind, body, and soul reverberates that how, as a community, as serving to the humanity, we all can stand together, getting a golden chance by God Himself to serve the humanity by little learners who will be generations for our nation. As Sushma ji has rightly said, and what she said about Lord Krishna truly reverberates with me as my understanding also. Sushma ji has taught that leadership can be courageous, clear, and compassionate. मेरे लिए सम्मान एक संकल्प है आप शक्ति को सेवा और सृजन में लगाने का द गुरुकुल फाउंडेशन स्कूल में हम रोज इसी सोच के साथ उठते हैं जीते हैं सोते हैं ज्ञान के साथ संस्कार कॉम्पिटेंस के साथ कंपैशन educating children making them learn what they have to be ready for the 21st century with resilient जब आपने यहाँ पे रेजिलेंस लिखा है तो आज की 21st सेंचुरी को सबसे पहले रेजिलेंस चाहिए विद वर्ल्ड चेंजिंग सो फास्ट learners have to get the true position that they truly command in India. एक नए भारत एक नए सोच का निर्माण करना है और जहां ये शक्ति आज इतनी सारी शक्तियां यहाँ सम्मिलित हुई हैं मैं सभी से गुजारिश करूंगी आइए मिलकर हम एक नए भारत का निर्माण करें और राघव जी सुरभि जी आपको मैं धन्यवाद देती हूं फ्रॉम द बॉटम ऑफ माय हार्ट कि आज इस फोरम पे आपने मुझे ये एक चांस दिया है और मे आवर शक्ति ऑलवेज सर्व सेवा संस्कार एंड अ स्ट्रॉन्गर इंडिया थैंक यू वेरी मच धन्यवाद यही छोटी सी दिल से निकली हुई आप लोगों के लिए आशीष और भारत के लिए सम्मान
Thanks a lot, ma'am. We are truly honored and privileged because ऐसी ही शक्तियों से भारतवर्ष, भारत माता, this is the only country where we have envisioned our country as a motherland. So mother is the highest institution. घर में कोई बात होती है तो हम पिता के पास बाद में नहीं जाते हैं, माँ के पास जाते हैं because जैसा कि हमने देखा कि complementary virtues, firmness but with affection. That is what Madam Vasudha Kapoor and we would be really putting up on these web pages the elaborate submissions so that these are lovely readings. We really enjoyed hours and hours together to really go through that what kind of personalities are really leading this country. तो भारत को जो दिव्य भव्य समृद्ध विकसित भारत बनाने की तरफ जो कदम है आई थिंक आर मातृशक्ति आर स्त्री शक्ति इज रियली